What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So I just went to Syleena Johnson's Instagram and watched her video letting us know that Cocktails with Queens has been officially canceled. And she said that it was not due to the ratings. She also said that there was no bad blood between any of the ladies. As you guys know, Cocktails with Queens is on Fox Soul with Vivica A. Fox, Claudia Jordan, Lisa Ray McCoy, and Syleena Johnson. Okay. Now, Fox Soul also hosts a show, TGIF, TEA, right? The T, spelling the T, GIF, with Al Reynolds, Funky Dineva, and also Claudia Jordan. Okay. Now, they announced that their show is going to expand and has grown from 3 days a week to 5 days a week in the midst of Cocktails with Queens being canceled. So, as anyone who loves pop culture and who studies the trends of, TV and movies, etc., I was like, okay, well, what's going on, right? Because Syleena, she said that she was actually going to do another live after their last show tomorrow, June 12th, to give us more insight and more details. But again, she said that there's no bad blood between the ladies, that it was just one of those things that kind of happened, right? And so what I am making an educated guess on what happened is that Cocktails with Queens, their demographic is specifically, toward Black women, which TGIF is too as well. However, the four ladies are of similar age, of similar, entertainment backgrounds, and there's four of them, and they come from, the Hollywood music scene. Whereas Al Reynolds, he's a brand strategist. That's his title on the show, but he also does, work in the media. He does taxes. He's, been a professor. He has done a million things, right? He used to be married to Star Jones. And then we have Funky Dineva. That's his, stage name, his persona, but his real name is Quentin Latham. And he has his own YouTube channel. So he's a multimedia personality, and that's his lane pretty much, right? So he's come up through the ranks of YouTube. I don't know if you guys are familiar with any of his videos, but he, is a very over the top personality, but he's also extremely insightful and and entertaining. However, he has said things that he's apologized in the past about, like Beyonce's daughter. He said things about Blue Ivy's hair. He's had some mishaps when it comes to Black women specifically, right? He's gotten into public battles and feuds with, court legal systems, things like that. He's a member of, Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. He's graduated from the University of Florida with a degree in economics. He says that quite frequently. But he's big on social media and the YouTube scene. Okay. And then we have Claudia Jordan, who is an actress. And, she has come up through the ranks through Hollywood. She used to work with Meghan Markle on the show Deal or No Deal. And she's been in a bunch of videos. If you guys remember Joe, the video I Want to Know, that's her, the female love interest. And she's played in, small films and small roles throughout Hollywood as well. So another speculation that people are making is that, Cocktails with Queens, because they have such a big star-based, right, cast with, Vivica A. Fox being a huge movie star, starring alongside Will Smith in Independence Day. I just made a video about her film alongside of Morris Chestnut too, can play that game, and so on and so forth. Vivica has a long resume, right, when it comes to her career, as well as Syleena Johnson and, Lisa Ray. She was in the Players Club. She was in, various movies and TV shows. So I'm assuming that their the payout would have been higher for these four ladies and split four ways, right? As opposed to the show with Claudia Jordan. Because I was wondering myself when they made that announcement, I was like, I wonder how how Claudia's going to, do both shows at the same time. Because they, like I said, just recently made the announcement that they were going to expand from 3 days to 5 days. But then I thought, well, it's YouTube. And one of the things I love about YouTube is that, you have that flexibility. So I was like, maybe they'll change the time, et cetera, et cetera. Not knowing that Cocktails with Queens is canceled. So I'm like, I just found that out today myself. And I wanted to let you guys know, just in case you weren't aware of it, that you can catch their live show, their last show, right, tomorrow. But yeah, I'm thinking like, they probably were paying the ladies more, and it was split four ways, as opposed to, Al, Funky, and Claudia. And plus, I feel like, with Al and Funky and Claudia, they have varying different opinions, but they represent, different demographics of people. Like with Q, he is a little bit younger. I think he's 39, and Claudia and Al, they're in their 50s. But Claudia, she represents like the straight female point of view, whereas Al is he's bisexual. He used to be married to Star Jones, and now he's single, but he dates both men and women. And then we have Funky Daniva, who is strictly gay. He only dates men. But they answer questions, from their fan base and their audience through, each of their varying their lenses and their frameworks, which is quite different, as opposed to Cocktails with Queens, where they all are, from what I understand, they're all, heterosexual women. They are all around the same age, I think like 50s. And, they all come from either Hollywood or the music scene. And so they all have very similar, of course, not the same, but very similar backgrounds and viewpoints. And so I'm guessing that the producers were probably thinking, well, we can just get, Claudia to fill in that space over at TGIF and be representative of that demographic over there on that show. Just because I know a lot of people, networks, media companies are, doing mass layoffs. And so it's tough times, you know what I mean? But like I said, I wanted to at least let you guys know that their last show is tomorrow if you want to check that out. I'm going to, keep my ear to the ground about Syleena's, post last show live that she promised to give us. Maybe she'll give us some more details as to what happened, if my speculations are correct. And yeah, you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you watch the shows, or if you guys have any different, ideas as to what may have happened, as to why they're canceling Cocktails of Queens. Like I said, Syleena said that there was no bad blood. She said that they're all still booked and busy. She has a tour out as well, so go to her IG and support her with that. But she said that there's been a lot of her shows around the country that are sold out, so she's doing well. But yeah, I want to know. I look forward to hearing what she has to say after their last show. I feel like she'll speak a lot more freely then. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, so I can continue to bring you breaking news. And I will talk to you later. Take care, Aces. Bye.